I never heard this entire track in the main menu, but it sounds kind of catchy. But other than that, hang on a second. Alright, sorry about that. But other than that, welcome to the 7th episode of our Spooktacular playthrough double feature of Silent Hill F. I am TJ. Happy Halloween to all you guys, for those watching at this episode. We're gonna get right to it. Let's continue on, in which the last episode was a really dark episode, in which in the shadow dark realm, or whatever you want to call it, Hinako encountered all three of her classmates or friends, whatever you call them, based on what I've encountered in this story: Shu, Rinko, and Sakuko. And in some ways, all three of them were exploited by their darkest or their biggest fears. In the last episode, uh, Hinako pretty much killed all three of them, but this was all in the dream in her own head of hers. So I don't know what's going on in that head of hers, but I don't know if it was a way for her to say farewell to her friends or whatever the case may be. But it was pretty gruesome. I mean, first person she quote unquote killed was Rinko, in which she dropped her in a cage filled in a cage that was filled with lava, and then she ran into Sakuko, and then along the way in the last episode, we were finding diary pages and notes of Sakuko's biggest fear, which was darkness, which was the darkness. And she was still afraid of the dark, even up to her age, right at this point. And so there was a puzzle in which we shut off, Hinako shut off all the all the lanterns in this big room, and then that which led her to get another key into a room that we needed to go into, and pretty much left Sakuko in the dark, the blood curdling scream towards the end of all that. And then there was Shu, in which Shu, considering that he and oh wow, hey, yeah, my considering that Hinako and Shu have been friends, and they were playing their imaginative game Space Wars
Is this
since they're
some
kids.
sort of offering?
See that thing? Like, yep. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Yeah, that's scary. Oh, you're gonna. And the bat's almost broken. Sorry, I still got my trusty sledgehammer.
I'm going to be in trouble if I don't find a new weapon soon.
Let me go back to the offering real quick. Get rid of you. I want to get rid of the red capsules. I don't have no use for that. 4 toolkits. Wait a minute. So how many? I didn't hold 3 spaces. Okay, you know what? Well, let's see what happens. Hang on to this. Oh, hold on. I need to save. There we go. And then now continue on to the story. Now that Shu and Rinko have gone ahead to Shu's house, it's up to Hinako to catch up to them now. It's a long path, apparently. We gotta go all the way up there. That is insane. Where did that sound coming from?
She knows more about the mountains than I do.
You know, climbing up this mountain path reminds me of the Inari Shrine in Kyoto. That oh my god, where'd you go? You know, let me get rid of you. You've served your purpose long enough. Sledgehammer. Oof. Some slow shit. And the Inari Shrine is a really good hike, especially. It was a lot longer than what the map showed, and I think I talked about this before. I don't know if it was this playthrough or whichever playthrough it was in the past, but Inari Shrine, you're walking through these torii gates, and there's a checkpoint every few hundred feet or so. Gives you a good resting point. Oh, no, another one. Strange note, whoever finds this. Please, immediately. There's here. I beg you. Help. Okay. Am I on you? Now where'd you go? Great. And not every checkpoint, but well, actually every checkpoint there is like a little mini store, little mini souvenir shop or grocery store, whether you want to buy some drinks to keep yourself replenished, hydrated, whatever have you. And some snacks as well too, little trinkets, things like that. We're gonna do that hike again for sure. That's a really fun hike though. Yeah, our trip to Japan is getting a little more closer, but between my brother's schooling, focusing on that, which I understand, but also I'm at a bit of a crossroads right now, which, depending on how long this playthrough, I'll make an announcement. Um, Japan's more than likely going to happen, but things are going to be contingent about 1 week from now. I don't think I'll be done with this full playthrough until maybe near Thanksgiving, I should say, depending on how everything's going. But But yeah, hopefully everything goes by okay with me in these next couple of weeks. It's going to be very crucial what I'm getting myself into. Where's the bastard? There's two of them! Are these the screamers? Wait, another one? Yeah, there's another one. But yeah, I'm really excited for what's to come with these next couple of weeks from me. What's this? Man, how's my equipment space looking right now? Oof. to play it safe, let me go back and make an offer real quick. Always got to save. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, if you guys ever go to Kyoto, definitely go to the Fushimi Inari Shrine. And then they also have like a mini, there's like a little strip in the front, like somewhere near the front of the entrance where they have like like many different snack stands and whatnot. Like we've tried almost everything in that particular strip. They had what do you call that? They had like the candied. I'm gonna look at it right now. The candied fruit, where the food like whether it's grapes or kiwi or mainly grapes or grapes. Um, it's candied. I forgot what it's called, but they had that. They had like different types of them stung like little pot sticker, or gyoza, I should say. Um, they also had takoyaki as well too. You, I don't remember if I mentioned this, but when I tried takoyaki in Japan, it's well before I tried actually trying it, like how authentic it is in Japan. And then whenever you watch like anime shows or cartoons, what have you, from Japan, and there's a scene where characters try the takoyaki and they say it's really hot. When you try the takoyaki that's made in Japan, it is really hot. I mean, it's like a pure, like basically it's like minced squid meat, but it's in like a ball of like baked fried flour. So it's like bread and squid basically, but the bread is flavorful. But when you take a bite out of it, because how much heat is trapped in the flour itself, it like
How could you
the
leave your partner like this, Shu?
the anime shows don't even over exaggerate. I mean, it is really hot. So you definitely want to bite it in half. Don't eat the whole thing, because your mouth is gonna be steaming, burning. It's a lake. So tread carefully here. The jerk is right here. Set aside here. Make sure I don't miss anything around here. Okay. Oh, let's see. Damn. Freeze. Checking to make sure I don't miss anything around here. some movements. And then, I don't know what we did. Fushimi Inari Shrine. I don't remember if it was that or the Sun and Zaka, but man. Oh man, hold on. I think there's a shrine. There's a shrine I can pray at. It's coming up. I was nowhere near her. Oh, let me come down first. You know, I like this weapon, but I gotta time my swings carefully on that. Let me go down and save first. Oh, that wasn't a save. Oh, whack. Okay. That's where I came from. Let's keep going. And let me go down here real quick. Wait, isn't this where I came from? No, it wasn't. What the hell? Research notes on Hakukusu. I've learned from reading exotic herbology that Kakura makakura is made by grinding up the seeds of Hakukusu, an extraordinary rare herb. Hakukusu is notoriously difficult to cultivate as it requires a very specific environment in which to grow. Rarely found in the wild, this precious medicinal herb is so prized that it has earned itself the title of the flower of the gods. According to the folklore, the herb can give one the ability to converse with gods, visit their lands, and even awaken dormant powers. With the manifold divine experiences this herb is rumored to provide, it is no surprise that numerous legends talk of, kings journeying to find it under the belief it holds the key to immortality. When ground, its seeds are said to smell of peaches. That's what that sign is. Okay, so be careful. Oh, and what was I saying? I don't, like I said, I don't remember if it was the Fushimi Inari Shrine. That there was a train station where we had to go, where we came from, but um, I forgot which train station it was. But right across the tracks was a little what do you call it? Karage truck, not the taco truck, but a karage truck, and they made and sold the crispiest karage I've ever had in my life. Really good stuff. The only thing that sucked was that they didn't have sauce. They didn't have the sauce. They ran out of the sauce, but it was some really good stuff.
Go away.
I'll check south over here. Oh, never mind. This is a shortcut.
Damn. Where the hell did Shu and Rinko go?
Have their own little lovers' quarrel, perhaps. Oh, I'm gonna go north. I need to find a shrine. Wait, come on. Walk right into that. Yeah, perfect time.
Did I finally make it out?
Of course, greatly decreases the amount of stamina consumed in sprinting fights. Ooh, but not really worth it. Save. Sugisato. Holy crap, man. I locked our sanctuary to protect it, but don't you worry, because I have the key. I'll be waiting for you at the mountain refuge. I won't let anyone or anything hurt you anymore. I'll protect you until the end of time itself. I'll stay by your side until death do us part.
The shed. They might be in there.
I'm gonna put the key is in that shed. More bodies, great. Where'd you go? The view is great, isn't it? I've always wanted to see it with you. You're probably alright if you made it this far, but just to be sure you're not being followed by anyone, right? This is our own private sanctuary. We don't need anyone else. It's a face. In a minute now, these guys are gonna come alive. all bad news. Someone just woke up. Oh, I hear something. Oh, let's fight.
Shoe. Ringo?
Just use that. Man.
Why would someone put this here?
Mm. Oh, a save. Thank you. I'm gonna shrine some stuff. Shrine you and you. Nice. Oh, you as well too. You've come such a long way. You're doing so well. You don't need to worry about your silly old mundane world anymore. You'll break free from all of that here. Welcome to our sanctuary. The others are overjoyed to have you as a new addition. Oh, not you. Stay dead. All right. Another save. Oh, what now?
No!
Oh, come on. I have to run from this? Good life. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going. Oh, I picked that up. Oh, good.
Is it gone? I need a break.
Oh, come on. Oh, good. I still got the crowbar in hand. Not the lead pipe.
Is it? Is it finally over? That stuff from before. Where did it go?
Sakura had a shrine. I heard once that there was a shrine in shambles near Shu's house, but I never knew what it was here. She told me back then that there's a treasure at the roots of the divine tree or something. Sakako once told me that this place is where the real Senitsugi shrine is.
I heard it used to do very well, but that people stopped visiting it after the fire.
You know what? Let me sell one real quick. Oh, come on, man. Uh,
Is this some sort of offering?
the big torii gate, but what does this lead to? Whoa. Whoa, that's a big tree.
This is the divine tree. It's in shape now.
Heard one. Wait, no, here it is. I got an achievement called "Oh Divine Tree" for getting that by discovering that big ass tree. Sakako says that the custom of putting old tools to rest is called the Tsukumogami faith. During the course of history, it somehow fused with the Inari faith, making it a special religious view of Sugaoka. The only shrine in town, Senitsugi Shrine, was, as its name suggests, worshipping a thousand-year cedar as its divine tree. After living to see 1,000 years, it was praised as divine. And then once the divine tree turned into ash, it was time to worship the next oldest thing. Sakako reckons that it just so happened to be the moss-covered Inari statue.
But I bet it used to be pretty impressive at one point.
Like 1,000 years ago. Oh, goodness. There's a note here. What's this? Regarding the legend of the sacred sword. It is said that Ibusugaoka was a hidden village that once served as refuge for defeated soldiers for the Taira clan. Unfortunately, evidence to support this tale has yet to be found. Still, Ibusugaoka shares many cultural similarities with those of other hidden villages, and it is my belief that this tale is true. According to other local legends, the soldiers who fled here vowed to exact revenge upon the Minamoto clan and restore the Taira clan to its former glory. Upon swearing this oath, this, they buried the sword of the deceased leader at the base of the great tree that serves to protect this land. It'd be a historical breakthrough if we could find that sword. Yeah, it's a really big ass tree. Let me donate. Oh, no. Let me donate that carcass and get that chocolate. This back and forth thing is killing me. Something told me to come down here to donate that carcass before I should have went up that hill. let's see about donating that chocolate. We're getting a lot closer. This was quite a bit of a trek to get to that damn house of his. Oh, where does that lead to? Oh, does it lead back to town?
So it leads here. Shoo! Partner! It's me!
I try opening the door first.
It's locked. Maybe the back?
It's another big house. Is this a lake? That's cool. I hate to be here. Floods, the heavy rains and typhoons. Let's see what this says. The key to Shu's house looks like it's been left there, staying fit in Shu's long days of growing herbs. And there's a note. Prescription for my partner. Hinako began complaining of headaches in middle school. When I tried pinpointing the root cause, things always seemed to come back to stress arising from her poor relationship with her father. In other words, she is suffering from tension headaches. She at first recommended that she use over-the-counter medicine, but soon she started asking for them more and more often. She started becoming addicted. I don't like the thought of Hinako developing a reliance on such drugs, so I switched her to traditional Chinese medicine that uses kudzu root and peony, as it should put less of a strain on her body. That said, I know the real reason she comes around so often is just because she's looking for medicine, but for a place to air her grievances about her father. As my grandmother always said, we can greatly improve the flow of someone's chi simply by listening to their troubles and empathizing with them. Hinako was thrilled with the medicine I gave her and said it worked wonders, but the truth is that it wasn't the medicine alone. I want to hear out all her troubles and concerns. I mean, that's my job as her partner, right?
Shoo.
She become addicted to these drugs?
I guess I'll wait for the two of them inside the house. Shoo, Wrinkle. Shoo!
Oh no, she's going back to the dark realm.
The path ahead is one of great pain and suffering.
I know. But I'm not afraid.
Onward then. Here we perform 3 rituals.
Okay. I may not see you here. But I feel that you are with me. Must be the perfect person for you.
Let us go, Hinako.
Yeah. There's something about this wall.
What is that? Looks like a fox or a chicken and some torn pictures. Hmm. Family physician's log, February 10th. I have received reports that the patients will sometimes make strange sounds, then try to get on all fours and crawl around. Housemates who served the family for many years whisper among themselves, speaking of so-called fox possession. I have scolded them for spreading such unscientific, superstitious rumors. Today I was ordered to keep silent about this matter by the head of the house. The family has denied my request to transport them back to a hospital. I wonder if it is out of fear that talk of the supernatural will tarnish the family's reputation. However, I do not expect the patient's conditions to improve with in-home treatment alone. What the fuck? That's a maze. Solemn letter. Halt the spread of corruption from the mortal world on thy hand and cleanse it to a silver noble sheen. Rejoice, Hinako, and be welcome. Goodness. I don't know. First ritual chamber? How many are there? Well, you know what? I'm going to end this episode a little bit early. I got to get ready for Halloween. It's about to get dark pretty soon, and I expect trick-or-treaters to come in pretty early because it's a Friday night. So we'll end the episode here. We'll continue on with this mindful looking maze. First floor. Oh, there's the stairs right there, I believe. So let's see what happens, what Hinako encounters in Dark Realm. The last time we, oh God, there's another one. The last time we said our fondest farewells spiritually to our three friends, so we'll see what theme we'll encounter in this Dark Realm here. So I'll see you guys in episode 8. You guys have a happy Halloween. Be safe out there and stay safe.